What's one word you would use to describe the class of 2021?
Energetic.
Intelligent.
Inspiring.
Passionate.
Kind-hearted.
Impactful.
Innovative.
Hardworking.
Talented.
Hi Multi-Fam! First and foremost, I want to say congratulations on another momentous and beautiful year. I'm so happy that you guys still managed to put on a beautiful show despite it, the pandemic and everything going on. For my seniors, you guys are very passionate about multi. You guys are so passionate about school. You guys didn't give up. And that's something I really take much pride into because I know that this year wasn't really a traditional senior year for you guys. Trust me, to an extent, I do know that. You still managed to make it your own, you made it unique, and you shared your uniqueness with the world. For everyone as a whole, I love you all. I thank you guys so much. And I'm so proud of all of you guys. Bye!
Hi everyone, this is Kashmala from class of 2018, and I just want to say to the seniors of class of 2021 that I am so immensely proud of you guys. And I know how hard you guys have worked on this show, and I cannot wait to see it. And I can't believe that you guys are already graduating. And I remember when I was a senior and it was my last show, it was such a bittersweet feeling because I was stepping onto the new chapter of my life, but I was leaving behind something so incredibly important to me, and I know that's how you guys feel right now, and I just want to assure you guys that the bonds and friendships that you guys have built through Multi are lifelong, and just know that the love and support surrounds you from every single place in the world, wherever you guys end up. Just know that Multi has brought you guys together, and you will be together forever. So class of 2021, I love you guys so much, and I'm so proud of you guys, and I cannot wait to see what you guys do next. And I love you, and break a leg out there. Bye.
Hello everyone, this is Kavya. I heard some of you are graduating this year. First of all, a big congratulations, a big hug from me. I know this past year has not been what everyone expected it to be, and I know you all had to go through a lot, not only making Multi happen, but just personally. I am very proud of you guys and everything you've done to make the best of the situation, and I hope you have the best Multi, the best time, and know that no matter what happens, this is truly a memory you will cherish forever and forever.
Hello, senior class of 2021. It's your boy Mark Galindo, former treasurer of the club last year. I just want to say I'm so proud of you guys for coming such a long way, you know, from being freshman jits to becoming senior jits. But in all seriousness, cherish the last moments you guys have with each other, because being a senior in high school is a one-time thing, and you can never go back and enjoy the things that you have with each other. And back to what Ron said last year about going to Denny's. Please go to Denny's. That place busts in like 5 a.m. So go to Denny's. It's amazing. It's an amazing experience. So yeah, I love you all. I hope to see you guys in the future and do amazing things. And yeah, Mark Galindo signing off.
Hey class of 21, Yugi here. I want to start off by saying how incredibly proud I am of every single one of you. I know it must have been very difficult, but I truly admire your dedication and your resilience and how you didn't let these minor setbacks affect the way that you view or participate in Multi. I know you probably hear this a lot, but there really isn't anything like Multi in college. So I hope you made the most of your last year. You know, cherish the memories, cherish your friends, and just cherish the little things about Multi, because that's honestly what I miss the most. All in all, congratulations on your last year. You made it. And welcome to the Alumni Club. Yay!
I'm Miss Basco, and I am the sponsor of Multi.
How long have you been sponsoring Multi?
This will be my 9th year. I started in 2012. I was helping the current sponsor then, because her other sponsor left in the middle of the year, and she sent out an email to faculty, and I just thought, oh, she needs help. Let me just help her out for a little bit. And then 9 years later, I'm still here.
What do you like most about Multi community?
We're a large family, so we're gonna have some differences and whatnot, but I think at the end of the day, we're willing to listen to each other and pause and consider other people's perspective. And I think it's a unique experience because I don't think we can recreate this in any other high school. It's a diversity that's coming from, because of the way Stanton is, we're pulling from different parts of the county. So we get to have the best of students, whether it's academic and also just students just passionate about each other's culture and sharing that. I think that's really beautiful, and hopefully they can find something like that in college, but it's definitely a once in a lifetime experience, I feel.
What would you like to say to our multi-seniors?
This pandemic shows what they're made of. Without struggles, you don't know what your skill, your worth, and I think that's one of those moving things that you can look back to and say, gosh, if I can survive that, or if I can deal with that, I can do anything. It's just so unfortunate I didn't get to spend time with a lot of them, like not even see their faces at the same time, and I was really looking forward to working with so many seniors. Since they started freshman year, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait until senior year. So that to me is a little sad. So, particularly for my officers, I feel that they have so much potential. And what breaks my heart the most is we didn't get to fully showcase their leadership. I think they did a great job, like all our leaders, all our seniors, all of our officers, but it's just, they got gypped. But everything else, I feel like I'm just so proud of what they've accomplished despite of our situation. I'm just gonna miss them, but at the same time, I feel like I wish I had more time with them.
How would you describe your experience with multi?
So I've done multi over the past 3 years, and it's definitely taught me how to be more expressive and just kind of like more of an outgoing person. I've also learned, just to how to dance, because before I would never danced before, and I still don't know how to dance, but I think I'm a little bit better now.
I used to dance when I was younger, but I stopped, so multi has been able to regrow my confidence as a dancer and be more expressive and open to other people.
I would say that it's been definitely a rough ride for me. It starts off really intimidating. You'll think that you won't really have friends, or that there's so many upperclassmen that are better than you at dancing, but really, those upperclassmen will be probably your best friend.
I didn't know what multi was in my freshman year, and I went to the show, and I was like, oh my God, that was the most craziest experience. And I knew that come my sophomore year, I had to try out. I had to try for a group. So I got into 2 groups, and from then on, I met people that I thought I would never meet. And some of them are still friends to this day, and I know that they'll always have my back.
What do you think multi has taught you?
No matter what kind of obstacles we may encounter, it could be a pandemic, we'll all be able to get together and make it work.
Especially during the pandemic, we learned not to take things for granted. Especially as leaders this year, we wanted to make sure that we made the most of it with our groups.
Despite how different things are, I think everyone looks forward to still having multi, and just the idea that we're still able to dance alongside each other. And I know things are different, but it's still nice, and it's being able to meet on the weekends and dance and just spend some time together.
I mean, my classes changed, all my teachers changed, everything was changing except for multi. Multi was amazing. I got to see everyone I wanted to see without actually having to go to school. So yeah, just that despite everything being crazy, there's still a sense of normality.
The first thing that I learned from multi is to always stay positive and never give up, because definitely this year has been one of the most chaotic ones, and although it wasn't the same as every other year, it taught me to keep my head up and to never look down, to always look forward and never back.
What's your favorite multi moment?
To be honest, last year's Polynesian Haka, that was a big moment because it was just our pure noise just filling up the auditorium rather than just music. So.
What is the Polynesian Haka?
It was just the boys and I chanting a Maori chant, and it was just us hitting ourselves and just being really loud and just filling the room. It was amazing.
Probably my first show in my sophomore year. I was only in one dance, but just watching the show from the bottom of the stage and learning the Bollywood boys dance with my friend Libby, who's now one of my best friends in the whole world. It was just the best experience of one of my life.
I think, especially since my sister went here, and she was a senior when I was a freshman, and it was just a really fun thing to actually get into a dance as a freshman, and it was just so fun because I got to dance with my sister in one of the dances, and it's really where I got to get a feel of how the performance is, and it's just really fun. I don't know how to describe it.
I think this year, when the boys line comes out, it's I feel like that's one time when we're all very united. I felt a special bond with the person in front of me and the one behind me. It's just something I've never felt before.
What exactly goes on in the Ross Boys dance?
We have a special way of coming on to make the audience remember us. We try to incorporate traditional Indian stuff into it. So we try to get, the Karma Sutra and everything involved.
What would you say to future generations of multi?
I would say don't be afraid to reach out. Don't give up. If you see that shy kid who's really good at dancing, go walk up to them, go try to make friends with them. Even that outgoing kid, just walk up and make new friends. Don't be afraid.
Hype everybody up that's dancing on the stage. Even if it doesn't seem like it's good to you, just hype them. Give them your best energy. Keep that energy.
I would say that honestly, don't give up. Throughout this multi-season, I've tried out for many groups, and sometimes I wouldn't get into some of the ones I really wanted to get into, but I didn't give up over the past 3 years, and I ended up getting into the groups I wanted to. And honestly, enjoy your time with everyone, because we're all gonna go off to college at one day, and so just enjoy your time and be happy.
Hi, I'm Armani Sturbridge. I'm the president of Multi, and I've been in Multi since my freshman year.
Hi, I'm Jean Papera. I'm Multi Vice President, and I've been part of Multi since my sophomore year.
Hi, I'm Kana Isabel Agnila. I'm the Multi Secretary, and I've been in Multi for 4 years.
I'm Mia Suma, the Multi Treasurer for this year. I've been in Multi since I was a freshman.
Hi, my name is Lynn Nguyen. I'm the Director of Decorations at Multi, and I've been in Multi for 4 years.
Hey, I'm Gokul Madathil, Multi Public Relations. I've been doing Multi for 4 years now.
What was it like leading multi during the pandemic?
Leading during the pandemic was probably one of the hardest things I've had to deal with at Stanton. Going from a regular year to this, it was a lot of pressure to put on a show, because as president, you have like a higher responsibility to put on a show for like the younger kids and the underclassmen. Like, it's mainly for us seniors, but we really want like everybody's experience with multi to be the best. So I think the hardest part was just trying to keep up a legacy that's been passed down throughout the years.
It's definitely tricky. I'm glad that I have such an amazing co-leader that he's made it a lot easier than I would have expected. This is a very different experience, but no matter like the circumstances, I've really enjoyed the people that I've gotten to lead this year.
How was keeping track of everything during the pandemic?
Honestly, it was kind of hard. Everything was so different this year, and we faced a lot more challenges. We really had to come together as a team and figure out how we could deal with all of this. So we made sure everyone kept in constant communication, whether there was quarantining times or practices canceled or weather updates. We made sure everyone was on track, everything was handled and communicated to every single one of our members.
So usually the officers have a template to go off of, but this year we kind of had to throw that all out the window and start anew. It really did bring us closer together as an officer group, and I'm really thankful for all of them. You guys have really kept your spirits up despite everything, and you guys have no idea how much we appreciate that as officers.
What inspired the theme for this show this year?
So Multi Through the Looking Glass was obviously based off the film Alice Through the Looking Glass. And we thought that it could symbolize how this year was different based off the fact that some of us were stuck at home, learning at home, and how we're looking through a glass. And we thought that the film symbolized that because of how chaotic it is and how a lot of the film just has a lot of fantasy in it, especially how one moment you see her on Earth and then you see her falling down a rabbit hole into a different dimension. So we thought that was something that could inspire the theme this year.
What's it like behind the scenes for Multi's first virtual show?
So it's been a great experience filming for Multi these 4 years, ever since Miss Abasca recruited me my freshman year during rehearsals to film. I've just been kind of designated as an automatic videographer for Multi. And this year with our first virtual show, it's been great helping Charlie, and it really shows like how Multi persists, because even though the pandemic came around, we were able to persist through and adapt. And these 4 years of my class growing together through Multi has allowed us to persist through the biggest challenge Multi has ever been faced with.
Looking back on Multi both this year and over the past few years, what would you say that you feel about Multi?
I get a little emotional when talking about Multi, especially this year because it is my last year. It's just hard knowing that you won't have this outside of like high school, like when you go on to go to college and stuff.
This is Gokul Madathil.
This is Lynn Nguyen. This is Mia Suma.
This is Kana Isabella Agnila.
This is Jean Papera.
This is Armani Strobridge.
Signing off.